And we're live with another episode of Paul Cherry's Hidden Gems live stream, the only show on Twitch that talks about the deep cuts. We are talking about 7 songs with my very special guest, Matt Watson. Welcome to the show, Matt Watson.
Oh my goodness gracious! Thank you so much for having me, Paul. This is such an honor. I've always wanted to come on here. I don't even know what to say. I'm so excited and giddy.
I really don't think the golf clap is what you deserve. I'm sorry about that. I think you deserve a really big round of applause from these guests. Matt Watson, everybody.
Thank you. I'm blushing. I'm blushing. I'm turning pink. You're tickling me pink right now.
All right. So, as it turns out, 6 p.m. is actually Modelo time.
It is Modelo time on the dot. It's 6:06. So that's 6 sips I got to make up for. You know.
Oh my God.
Want to crack this bad boy?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And as always, we're here with my lovely wife and tech assistant, Maya Nordine.
Hi.
There she is.
There she is.
Welcome, Maya, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Looking beautiful as ever.
Thank you very much.
So I know we have some of the Matt Watson crowd coming in to watch the stream tonight. Matt, why don't you describe what the show is all about for those who haven't watched an episode of Hidden Gems before?
Oh, I actually don't know. No,
All right.
I'm fucking with you. This show is where Paul, the music man, you know, he's like the candy man from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but from music. And I'm Charlie Puckett. Is it Puckett or Bucket?
Charlie, fuck it.
Okay.
Buckets.
Buckets? Okay, well I'm Charlie. I've left the comfort of my family's shared bed, and I'm here. I'm in the chocolate factory, and I've brought with me a golden ticket, and that ticket is some hidden gems, some songs that have less than 100,000 plays collectively on streaming services. I think so for the most part.
I think you got it.
Yeah, is that it? I'm here. I'm here to share songs that are mostly unknown, songs I think are hidden gems that deserve a little more love. So
That's
Wait a
exactly right.
What did you just say?
I said I brought some hidden gems.
And where do you go to work out?
No, he's talking about his roommate, Jim.
I see. No,
No.
he actually moved out.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he just got a house. I have the address if you want it. I said Jim.
Hidden gyms.
Hidden gems.
That's why he's not here tonight, because he's hiding.
He's hiding
He's
in the
been-
bushes. Is it?
He's a fugitive.
I'm from South Carolina, and I've always said Jim instead of Gem. I've never heard a difference.
It's a dialectical
It is.
thing.
It is.
We've
it is.
already hit a snag. This is beautiful.
I say museum instead of museum.
Oh, that
and
one
everyone
hurts.
calls me out.
Museum.
Museum. And then I also, Jim is. I also say like pin, like you write with a pin instead of a pen.
Okay.
You mean a pin?
A pen.
How do you say milk?
Milk.
I-
Milk?
I don't say it like that.
Okay, good.
Anyone that says milk as milk is no.
That's deranged.
That's not cool.
That's psychopathic
And that does not
behavior.
fly on this show.
No, you'll get banned from the chat if you say milk.
We have a little screen here. We can read everyone's little chat coming in live.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
You know, so the concept is Matt brought 7 songs. I got 4. No, I got 3. We got a fan submission, and we got Maya's first ever. What are we calling it? The tech selects.
Tech
Ooh.
select.
Yeah.
That's very. What's the word?
Epic. Lay epic.
Pizzazzy.
Oh,
Yeah.
jazzy and
It's
pizzazzy.
jazzy and pizzazzy. It's got a lot of pizzazz. I'm excited to hear that.
So, thank you all so much for tuning in. If you're new to the show, please come back. We're every week, usually Wednesdays, 6 p.m. Pacific time. Let's get into it.
The Deepest Cuts with DJ Paul Cherry.
What is our first song, Matt?
I actually don't know what order they're.
The order doesn't matter. You
Oh!
tell me what our first song is.
Okay, so I have a little bit of variety here with genres. I brought some like electronic ambient. I brought a little hip hop. I brought a little I don't know what you would call it. Brought a little indie rock. So I guess we'll start with let's start with Build It Up by this band called Heyrocco. Do you want me to talk about it after we play it?
Well, usually what we like to do is say the name of the song, the band, and then the play count, and then we hit play, and then we talk about the song over on top of the song.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
So, what's the name of the song?
Build It Up.
By Heyrocco.
Yes.
And how many plays does it have, Maya?
This one on Spotify has. Ooh, I've got to. It's when it's on a playlist. It's hard for me to see what the.
I don't know how to see the plays.
You can just go to.
I have to go to the artist. So
if you want to see the play count on Spotify, right-click on the song.
What?
And then go to album, and then on desktop you can view play counts for every song.
What if it has like 1 million? I didn't realize that.
Then you messed up.
I messed up big time.
No, it doesn't have 1 million. I looked at it on YouTube. It was pretty low counts.
Okay.
It
sweet.
has 45K.
That is
45K.
well in the realm.
That's perfectly in the range.
So
I
that
found
is
a
a
way to
gem.
do it a little
That's gem
fast.
category. Anything from 1 million to 10 million, that's called a sleeper hit. And then anything more, we don't even listen to that.
1 million to 10 million.
Maybe not 10 million. Maybe
10
one.
million's not
1
really a
to
sleeper
2
hit.
million.
Maybe 1 to 2 million or 5.
Miss P thinks.
I'd say up to 5. You know, that.
You think
that could
that's
be
a cap?
Yeah, that's definitely that's the cap for
We're
me.
trying to create rules out of thin air. We don't really. We're making this up as we go. It's like whose line is it anyway with the point system.
I don't know, but still, when I see a song that has like 4 million streams, in my mind, I'm like, oh, that's a big song.
Oh, I'm like that's a small song. But I
Oh,
have high
forgive me.
standards. I have very
Yeah.
high standards.
I have very low life is much easier when you have low standards.
I fully agree with that. Okay, let's get into it. Heyrocco. What's the song again? I forgot already.
Build it up.
Build it up. Let's go.
Let me tweet this.
I haven't listened to any of this beforehand.
I haven't either. I just pick random stuff.
Here we go.
How we gonna get back out from under the place where you try?
What do you call a song with 1 billion streams? An Ed Sheeran song.
A Paul Cherry classic.
Am I gonna wake up and I wonder how far
Okay.
away it is from
Hey, cheers.
a finger to the gun?
I want to say something about this band.
Wait, you know this band?
I know this band.
What?
So, I had a roommate in college, and his name was Shane. And he was not in this band, but he was really close friends with this band, and they would play in Chicago, where I went to college all the time. They've been around for like 10 years, and they're from South Carolina.
Yeah.
Because my roommate in college was from South Carolina.
What?
Isn't that so weird?
Well, really small world, because the way I know this band is because the drummer I went to high school with, and we went to elementary, middle, and high school together. And my mom was his elementary school teacher, so he, was in my mom's class, and I've known him since I don't know, like 2003.
Yeah, what year is this song from?
This is from 2015 or 2016, I think. I can check.
It does sound like 2004. It's giving like Sugar Cult vibes.
Yeah, that's why I like the music, because it's very like nostalgia, like 2004 summer
It is.
rock kind of.
They never got like that moment. They never got their big break, did they? They've been around forever.
No, they had, and they had like a couple moments where they started popping, and then I don't know. I don't think they really release music anymore. I don't.
You think they kicked it? They're done?
They might be done. Yeah, I saw them live when I was in college. They did a show at this really like small venue with like 20 people, and it was really fun.
Yeah, I've seen them play in Chicago a few times, and it's just so weird. My friend's band was the Makeshift. Do you remember that band? They didn't get very big. They didn't make it very far.
I can't believe that your roommate knew these guys. That's what a small world.
Yeah, I heard about this band in like 2011. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, I just when I was in high school, I think he was 2 grades above me, and they were doing it when I was in high school, and he was like the cool kid.
It makes so much sense that you would bring this to the show, because you love shit like Weezer
Yeah,
and like OG indie rock from the late 90s, early 2000s.
yeah, I do.
So this is right in
Not
line.
to white boy it up, but I do love a little Weezer. Like growing up, that was like one of my favorite bands.
Yo, this does sound like a Degrassi Next Generation song.
This part does sound like it'd be used in like one of those shows back then, like at like the end of an episode.
Yes, so agree. So agree. Maya, is this your cup of tea? What's your vibe on this?
It sort of reminds me of like high school.
It reminds me of MTV.
MTV, yes, for sure.
Like MTV summer vibes.
I
There
found-
was a punk band that I liked in high school called Encyclopedia Brown, and it kind of reminds me of that.
Okay.
Which is like sort of like in the pop punk vein, but like they had like a lot of like street cred and like
Okay, cool.
fans.
Encyclopedia Brown, are they hidden gems?
They could be a hidden gem, actually. I think they might be.
Okay, sick.
There was a summer, my first summer in LA. I just hit 7 years living here, but my very first summer living here, right after Ryan and I started our YouTube channel, I listened to that song a lot when I would drive because it's like very much like a summer sounding vibe. So yeah, that was I was going through my playlist trying to find some hidden gems because I usually just only listen to things like Drake, Ed Sheeran, stuff like that.
The good shit.
The good shit, yeah. So this was something I was like, oh yeah. I haven't listened to that band in a while. They have another really, really good song I like called Mom Jeans, but that one did have over 1 million plays, so I had to push it to the
It's
shelf.
good. We don't want to hear the hits.
No, you want to hear the hidden gems.
Yeah, that's right. Say it right.
Hidden gems.
Hey Mayo, that was giving me such a summery beach vibe. Why don't you change the background to the beach background?
Oh, absolutely.
We got different backgrounds out on the
Ooh,
show.
Fancy.
I think all you have to do is unselect.
The
Yeah.
top
Oh.
There it is.
Wow.
Vibes.
Oh, is this from Carmel?
Yeah, this is from me and Maya's trip to Carmel.
I was talking about that trip
It's
today.
kind of cool.
Absolutely stunning trip.
That's a nice suit. Where is that?
It's
Carmel.
by San Francisco, by San Jose,
Monterey.
Monterey.
Ooh,
It's
okay.
beautiful. Yeah, tried to take videos for the show background. All right, so very fun summer vibe to kick off the show. I want to bring my gem,
Ooh.
my first select.
Yes.
I got shown this song a couple days ago from my roommate, or my next door neighbor Malcolm.
In the middle? Just kidding.
He hates when you say that.
Yeah, I bet anyone named Malcolm hates that.
But my buddy Malcolm put me onto this song by this band called Popcorn.
Ooh.
It only has 40K plays. 60K total. 40K on Spotify, 20K on YouTube. This song is like, I don't know where it's from. I don't know what year it's from because it's a reissue, but it is like quintessential what I like, what my taste in music is. And I just found it 2 days ago. I had to put it on the show. So let's get into it with Popcorn, Song for You.
Let's get it started.
All right. Paul.
Oh,
Is this like modern?
this is like from the 80s, I think. But I do not know. I went on Discogs, couldn't find anything about this band because it was reissued in 2021. It's a good vibe. Oh, Dancing Man. See your best moves.
This is good.
That vocal.
What I love about songs like this, my favorite part is the bass line. It's so
Same.
just bumping.
Also the sound of the hi-hats.
I had no kind of direction. It was time to school my mind.
So groovy, right?
So groovy.
Found all the beauty inside.
Band name Popcorn. What a cool band name.
You can't go wrong with that.
I know, it's insane. It's like so blown out. This is called Song for You by Popcorn. And that's the album cover. Hey. Okay, the fans are liking it.
Paul loves cheesy vocals. I don't think it's cheesy at all. I think it's beautiful. It's funky.
It is beautiful.
I love the kind of like higher, a little bit like strain. Like it's like he could be singing in a lower octave and it might sound better, but this is like where it really slaps.
Maya, what are we feeling on this
Very
song?
direct.
It's a little loud, so I feel like
Why don't you turn it down a little bit?
I like it a lot. I don't know really what else to say besides I quite like it a lot.
It's quite a good tune, isn't it?
Indie rock vocals over funk.
That's what I'm all about personally.
Yeah.
What's that song?
83.
Matt from Undercover Dream Lovers did a cover of it, Only You.
Oh yeah, Steve Monique. Only
Vocals
you.
reminds me of that.
I know, I have an inkling of a thought that this is African music.
Oh, you think so?
I think it is.
The lyrics, like the vocals sound a little bit like Jamiroquai.
Oh,
Hear that?
I feel like the vibe of the song is total Jamiroquai.
It's very Jamiroquai.
Like canned heat
Yeah.
energy.
Do you like
I
Jamiroquai?
love Jamiroquai.
Me too. That's white guy shit. Heavy
it?
white guy shit.
Yeah,
think.
I guess it is.
It's the the Napoleon Dynamite effect.
It is.
I didn't find Jamiroquai through Napoleon Dynamite though.
You didn't.
That might have been the first time I heard it, but I didn't know that was Jamiroquai until after I knew about Jamiroquai.
Yeah.
And I always thought that was like a woman singing in that song, so I never associated it.
Oh,
And
that's
then
cool.
I was in, also a very white thing to say, I was in Tokyo, and that's when I really found Jamiroquai. And I spent my entire trip in Tokyo once, like 4 Junes ago, just listening to Jamiroquai.
That's a great
Space
place to listen to
Cowboy,
it.
Right? Is that the song, Space
Yeah,
Cowboy?
I love that song. So you've been to Japan a bunch of times.
I have. I've been
And me
fine.
and Maya have been. I've been twice. Maya has been once.
Yes.
Did you? You didn't bring any Japanese tracks though.
I thought about it, but I didn't want to.
Weeaboo out.
Yeah. I mean, I could do a whole episode where I bring like 50 of those.
You have
I have a hard drive.
you have a really fun taste in music. Since what I know of from hanging out with you is like you really like that kind of music we already talked about, like that white guy indie rock. But then you have this really great taste for funk and soul music and groovy shit and the kind of jazz shit that I really
Yeah,
like
I
as
think
well.
it's because growing up, my parents, like, all they played was like a lot of like funk and stuff like that from the 70s and 80s. And then at my grandma's house, she'd always play like bossa nova and stuff from like the 60s. And bossa nova is one of my favorite genres.
Same.
So I love that. When you were over at my place recently, we were getting into some deep cuts.
Yes, we were. You have some good cuts, and the song that you sent me today was so awesome that I put another song from that album on my picks today.
Oh, really? You explored
Yes,
it? Yeah.
I
no.
explored.
I found that song when I was in Charleston recently, and I was walking on the beach at night. It's so romantic.
It is.
And I put it on, and I was like, it just came on randomly, and I was like, this song is great.
I love it. Okay, yeah, Maya, good, great. Thank you for peeling out of that. We got a vibe of that song for you by
That is
Popcorn, and
great.
that is the first of the.
The Deepest Cuts with DJ Paul Cherry.
Yep.
That's good.
So, okay, that brings us to our second Matt pick. What do you have for us next?
Let me look at my list real quick.
All right.
I want to figure out how to balance this out where it's like I'm not blowing my load of all the same types of songs.
I know you gotta give us variety.
I gotta mix it up. Okay. Okay. Next, I'll go to. Here we go. Let's do "Some People" by Land Party.
Okay.
Land
What can
Party,
you tell me?
He is an electronic artist that I found a few years ago, and I really like him a lot. And I don't think he has that many monthly listeners. Maybe like 60,000.
There's the album cover.
There it is. He's an incredible producer. No, he has 8,000 monthly listeners.
Oh.
Yeah. So I love this song. I've loved this for a couple years. When I went on tour in New York, I listened to the song like nonstop. No, sorry, I listened to another one by him. This one came out afterwards. This one is really good though.
How many plays?
This is the sleeper hit at about 750K.
Okay, so this one actually does have quite a few listens.
That's
But
okay.
it's
My
under
bad.
under a million.
Under
so
a mil.
It's still in.
But
the
it will be
game.
considered a sleeper hit,
Yes.
not a gem. But that is quite all right with me. Let's get into it.
Someone did I ever get the three-eyed fish tattoo? Yeah, that's right. It's my first tattoo.
Show it off.
I got that like 3 years ago. Fake fan. This one's good.
Here we go. Okay, we love.
It's not as fun as the other ones, but it's a good cry song.
It's giving Imogen Heap vibes. You know her? Love her. Okay.
I love like the vocals where it's like you performance shift it up or whatever it is and then put a bunch of auto-tune on it.
Yeah, what is that? That Sound Toys plugin sounds like.
I need that. No, this guy's a great producer, very underrated.
Have you ever met him?
I've talked to him. I've not met him though. He's very handsome.
Very big Minecraft vibes on this for sure.
Oh yeah, I never thought of that.
Yes.
Just the instrumental.
Just even the energy of the track.
Oh, there's a million of us now.
So you're bringing in the slow bangers. Let's go. Now when's the beat drop? There it is. Oh my God, Love.
It's like a very like. It's got really good bass too.
It sounds like 2020 doing 2004,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
I feel like this guy could do good hyper pop if he wanted to, but he's got this nice kind of chill, cry in your car vibe.
Love.
Artist is Land Party.
Oh yeah, by the
LA.
way, all of the songs featured on tonight's show will be up on my Discord after the show. If you want to join the Hidden Gems Discord, it's in my link in my Instagram bio.
Uh-oh.
PaulCherry69. It's called the Hidden Gems on Discord. I don't know if you find it.
You got super mega fans who you don't want them going to your Discord.
Please don't
See,
spam the
Matt, will
Discord.
you fuck my wife? See, that's what you're gonna get in the Discord.
All right. Well, I kind of just
Yes.
put it all in the Discord because it's easy, and we talk about deep cuts on there, and we talk about sleeper hits, and we talk about song of the day. It's a good Discord. If you're interested in coming back to the show, please join.
You guys gotta tune in every week. We got all
Please.
sorts of dope artists and people that come on here.
Yes, I bring a different guest on every week, and this week we have Matt Watson.
That's me. Thank you. I love the golf clap. That's my favorite.
It's classy, right?
It's classy, and honestly, I feel like that elicits more of a excitement than the loud stadium applause.
I agree.
What was that? Was that a?
This is Mr. Burns.
I thought it was a donkey.
This is the unpitched one.
Excellent.
Oh, okay.
You
Okay,
know?
I like it.
I've also got.
Yeah, baby.
I met the Austin Powers impersonator.
Oh, you did.
backstage.
Oh, are you talking about what's his name?
Richard Halpern.
Richard
Yeah.
Alpern.
He
Yeah.
wouldn't drop character backstage. I went to Brandon Wardell and Jack Wagner did a like a comedy show for their podcast, and he was the special guest. And I talked to him backstage, and he was super nice guy, but he didn't even. I thought that when I would talk to him, he would drop character. He did not. He just.
Did you like that or did you hate that?
I actually really respected it.
You did?
This is a man that his life is Austin Powers.
I got hip to the Austin Powers impersonator Richard Alpern by some friends of mine in the hyperpop world, and I had him do a video like cameo thing for my DJ dance party, but he would not come to the event because he was too COVID scared. This is like back in maybe like last summer.
He's
And
a great guy.
I've heard that he's kind of creepy though.
I haven't heard that. I can't speak on the man's creepiness. All I know is that he did a fantastic Austin Powers impersonation.
Yeah, baby.
He drives a Union Jack Mini Cooper.
He drives a Mini Cooper?
Yeah, but it's got the Union Jack on the
Oh,
hood.
seriously?
Yeah, he does.
100%.
That's his car.
You know,
He drives the Austin Powers car.
there's a point when it's like, is it? Are you just having fun as a character, or like this is now you in your life?
Well, it's cultural
Well,
appropriation to
I
have
think so, too.
to have the Union Jack on the car.
It's culturally appropriating the British.
Yes.
Yeah, that's so true. And that's offensive because I'm part British.
I did my 23andMe, and I'm 99.9% just British. So
Really?
like, yeah. Luckily, I didn't get the fucked up teeth, but
You are that much British?
not fully British, but I was 99.9% white. And I was like, I'm really excited to find like something out about myself, like maybe something cool. And it was just like I was willing to send off my DNA and then basically waive my rights for the FBI to have it later in life. And
Is that what they sell your data back to
yeah,
FBI?
basically the FBI can use it.
I haven't done the 23andMe because I already know that I'm half Ukrainian, half Irish.
See, I was hoping there was some Slav in me. I was really excited for that. Zero.
Slav on my knob.
Like Polish?
Hold on, I'm trying to think of a good one. Like borscht on the
Oh.
fuck.
Oh, God.
That shit ready to go for me.
We were trying to bring morning show morning radio show energy to the show. So I appreciate
Man-pow vibes
Yeah.
only.
I appreciate any sort of strikeout or swing and miss that can happen on my show. That's an honor.
Oh yeah, because it takes the pressure off you. It makes you look funnier
That's
by
exact-
comparison.
That's exactly right.
And you know that you invited me on because you knew there were going to be a lot of strikeouts. So
Yes.
That's why, yeah. It's not because we're friends. You're like, this guy's gonna make me look very good by comparison.
Very
so
exploitative of me, isn't it? Very
Eh.
dastardly.
I'm down for it.
So, this brings me to my next pick. And this pick is one I've been very excited to bring on the show for some time. I was waiting for the right guest to bring this song for. This song Maya showed me back in the day. It's by a group called Yeasty Girls, and it has like 24K plays or something like that, and it's not on Spotify. Maya, what can you tell me about Yeasty Girls, the album Overreaction?
Yes. This album was a huge touch point in my my like college life, because I was a women and gender studies major, so I went super hard into like feminist stuff, and I found this album, which is like the cover, which I'll like show. It's like it's
Those are tampons, by the way.
It's sort of like a rip-
skull and crossbones,
What's
but
a
a tampon. Oh, Maya, do you care to explain?
if you put it up your nose, if you have a nosebleed.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's like a ripoff of like the Aglio e Olio cover from Beastie Boys, and all the songs are just like they're just female rappers.
It's female a cappella rap.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
I like that.
acapella rap from 1988. They're from the
Oh.
Bay Area. It's
Yeah.
3 girls, one of which I think she lives in LA now, and then the other 2 I think are still in the Bay. But their first album was called Yeast Power, and this is their sophomore
Oh.
release, Overreaction.
Wow.
And
This
I have
is
the
ahead of its
t-shirt.
time.
I was gonna say
extremely.
that this sounds like something that
Oh.
I thought would have come out like today.
We have people in the chat that know it.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a good album.
Sue your friends.
Sue your friends. Sue
Yeah,
your mom
I
and dad.
thought about bringing that one.
That one is so
but
good.
this one is way funnier. So why don't we get into it? This song is called Fuck Yourself by Yeasty Girls.
We are the Coochie Crew, and we are coming at you. We're gonna get wet and slimy and ooze all over our Johnnies. We got a tale to relate. Women ought to masturbate. Get loose, flow juice. Let your fingers do the walking and your clit will be rocking. Fuck yourself, fuck yourself, fuck yourself, fuck yourself,
You better get down and dirty.
By the time you hit 30, you ought to be an old hand at stimulating your glands. Get loose,
Flow juice.
Let your fingers do the walking and your clit will be rocking.
Fuck yourself,
fuck yourself, fuck yourself, fuck yourself,
Some folks say you'll go blind.
Oh, you will lose your mind. But all that will happen
good.
is a
Great.
monster orgasm. Get loose.
Flow juice. Let your fingers do the rocking and your clit will be rocking. Fuck yourself,
Fuck yourself,
Fuck yourself,
Very
Fuck yourself,
iconic.
You gotta know what to do.
Cause nobody's gonna tell you how to manipulate that clit unless you're already doing it. Get loose, flow juice. Let your fingers do the walking and your clit will be rocking. Fuck yourself, fuck yourself.
How about that?
You should cover this. You guys both should.
Now take a look around.
I should do a cover.
And see what can be found. A bicycle seat can be pretty neat. An electric toothbrush will give you a rush. A handy cucumber is a fine number. A dozen drumsticks will make you tick. Stick a carrot up your butt if you're in a rut. Or buy a dildo and go, go, go. And don't forget, we told you so. Get loose.
What do we think
Flow
about
juice.
this?
I am
Let
loving
your fingers
this.
do the walking and your clit will be rocking.
Way
Fuck
ahead of
yourself,
its time.
Fuck yourself,
Fuck yourself, Fuck yourself,
Just remember that it's up to you.
Don't need another person to screw. The best sex can be found at home, all by yourself, sitting alone.
So
Get
true.
Loose, flow juice. Let your fingers do the walking and your clit will be rocking. Fuck yourself,
I
fuck
feel
yourself,
like this
fuck
song,
yourself, fuck yourself, You got 10 fingers,
Oh.
use them, baby.
this
Oh,
song is the
yeah.
opposite of your song No Nut November.
Yeah, it's actually that's like the feminist version of it. I
It's
really like
the
that.
feminist opposite, because this song is about masturbating.
Yes.
And
Oh,
you
yeah.
have a song about not masturbating.
Which is the, less sinful.
Sex negative.
It is sex negative because I think masturbation is a sin, and I think that if you do it, you're going against the words of Christ. I don't want to.
I
You're
would say
gonna
yours
go-
is more
you're gonna
positive for
go
that reason.
blind
You do go blind, actually.
if you masturbate too much.
I've never done it once because I'm scared of going blind, and I think it's a message that needs to be spread. And I really like that song, but I don't like the message it sends.
Yeah, that song is offensive. Lots of bad words and dirty messaging.
They
know,
said the C word.
I had the T-shirt. I had the Overreaction T-shirt, and I was dating this guy, and I went out to dinner with his family, and they were like, you can't come out. You have to go. They were like, you can't have dinner with us.
They were censoring you.
And it like I remember being like so. I remember being so offended that they wouldn't have dinner with me because I was wearing the overreaction shirt.
I mean, that sucks. They
It was
weren't
just
letting
so-
you express
It
yourself.
was just so stupid. I was like,
That's not very girl boss of them.
no.
No, not at all.
That's
No.
not girl bossing.
What did you do? Did you change your shirt and go out to dinner, or did you just say
I
no?
changed my shirt.
You complied.
I did. I borrowed a shirt from my.
You
from my boyfriend.
succumbed.
That's the problem.
Well, because it's like
She
it's
succumbed.
not that big. It at the time it was like at the time it felt like a really big deal, but looking back I recognized it
It's
was like
all
I
good.
could just change my shirt. It's not a big deal. I can just put it back on.
Whatever
It's
happened to
gonna-
the overreaction shirt, Maya? Why don't we still have it in our closet?
I don't know what happened to it.
That's kind of disappointing because that could be worth some money now.
I
Gave it
know.
to an orphanage.
I know. It was the OG shirt.
Give it to the kids who need it.
Yeah. The kids are in need. They need that stuff.
All right, so I'm so glad I got to bring "Fuck Yourself" by Yeasty Girls.
That was fantastic. I loved that.
I love a good song about masturbating.
It's
to
a
be honest,
beautiful song.
I love a song about not masturbating, but I still enjoyed that very much so. I felt like the power like throbbing through the room, not in a sexual way, just the power of the song.
It's an
slightly sexual.
Electric song.
Yes, I could feel like my heart started pounding faster, especially when they said the CLIT word. And yeah, I really enjoyed that. They're way ahead of their time. That's like
they
some-
said
Truly.
the word "clit" so many times
Stop.
in that song. Oh yeah, you
I
don't
liked
like
Flow
that.
Juice.
Oh
That
yeah,
was-
Flow Juice is epic.
That's quite
I like
a good.
put a
catchphrase.
carrot up your butt if you're in a rut, or buy a dildo and go go go.
I usually put a carrot up my butt if I'm in a rut.
I've done that.
Nothing
once,
wrong with it.
Twice.
There is nothing wrong with that.
Just put a rubber on it.
It's honestly, you don't need to spend all this money on all this stuff when the good Lord gives it to you for free. It grows in nature.
Bag
It's
it
so
up.
true.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, moving on. That was that. Next song, Matt. What do we got? We're rocking right through the playlist today. We are wasting no time here on Paul Cherry's Hidden Gems.
Oh yeah, there is no time to waste, Paul. Life is short.
That's so true.
Okay. Here's a little one. So this one is called "The Is." I know. Go back to 8th grade grammar class.
Oh my
By
God.
someone named Joshua Sanford, and Joshua Sanford has 62 monthly listeners,
That is
Yikes.
so great.
That's beautiful.
That's great for me.
and I believe this has less than 1,000 monthly plays. But I found this album. I subscribed to this YouTube channel.
Someone
called,
knows this in the chat.
I've
What's
tweeted
going
it before.
on?
I've tweeted it before.
Oh my God.
Because I found this EP that this guy made, and I found it through this YouTube channel called Terminal Passage, and they upload a bunch of like obscure music, and
Ooh, gotta subscribe.
yeah, it's a great channel. They have a bunch of different like genres of obscure music from around the world. From,
That's
like,
how I find a
70s,
lot of my
80s.
tracks too.
Yeah, so they upload this EP, and I like the cover, and I listened to it, and I was like, oh, this is great.
Do you know when it came out?
I think 2020.
Oh wow,
2019.
it's
2019.
newer music.
Yeah, but it's really good. I really I dig it. I like the vibe of it. It's very kind of it's almost got like a 60s 70s kind of like hippie vibe.
Okay.
This one's
Psychedelic.
short. Yeah, it's a little psychedelic.
Oh yeah,
It's,
this song is like 50 seconds when I was looking at it.
Yeah, but I really like this. This guy is good. and
Let's
more people should
go.
listen.
It's got 1,300 plays.
1,300 plays. Yeah,
Let's go.
this is a real hidden gem.
There's only one way to this game. It's love.
Okay. Love.
Only one way to this game. One name to this
Wow.
It's love.
Oh.
There's only one way to this
Yeah.
game. One name to
This is my favorite one you brought so far.
this love.
This whole album is really good. It's just very like groovy. I did find this during my Beatles phase.
When did you go through a Beatles phase?
Last April 2021.
Had you ever gotten into them before?
No, I did not listen to them.
Wow, this song is awesome.
I know that's the intro song to the album.
And that's it?
Yeah, or the EP.
What's it called? The song called?
The Is.
And that's the name of the EP as well.
The Is. What's the artist called?
His name is Joshua Sanford, but he also goes by, if I'm not mistaken, Kotako, which
Oh, yeah.
is I think
Cody
he just put
Both
It's
his
Cody Ko, yeah, the YouTuber. This is him. No, it's both of these are him. I think he just put it under his name as well as his stage name. Because if you go to
Kodako?
yeah, I really like that whole EP though. It's very like transcendental.
Will you heart it, Maya, on my Spotify so I can listen later?
Yeah, I
I'll
was going
heart
through.
it.
I was like, that sounds like something Paul would dig.
It
Somebody
is.
font ID is that a Garamond on the font? If we got any graphic
We need a font
designers,
ID specialist in the chat to tell us if that's Garamond font.
we need to know if it's Garamond stacked.
Because we prefer brush script MT on this show.
I'm more of a Baja type of guy.
I think our next pick, thank you so much for that 50-second song.
Yeah, it's a short one.
On the show, what I like is low play counts and short amount of time of a song. So the smaller it could be, the more I like it.
Yeah, and I like that a lot because it's very like the concept is very strong, but you can still tell that it's like recorded in a bedroom, like very like it feels like a very like passionate kind of bedroom project that someone made.
Agree.
Yeah, and that's I love that stuff.
Someone said it's Jokerman font, and that is not true.
That's not true at all.
Are they joking?
I also think that
Yeah.
font's called Joker Wood or Joke Wood, right?
I think it's Jokerman.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It is?
that's the real wacky one. Not the one on the album
That
cover.
one looks like cowboy shit.
Isn't Jokerman the one that's like all goofy with all the different like little
Yeah.
yeah that one.
That's what I thought it was Wingdings.
No, you're thinking of that's that's Wingdings.
Wingdings is goofy.
That's not legible though. If anyone could translate some
Okay.
Wingdings for me, that would be great.
Jokerman is like some
Yeah, that's-
steampunk.
That's not. I wouldn't call that steampunk.
I gotta put this
The
on the
O
screen.
looks like a cog.
I gotta put this on the screen.
It does have cogs on the letters,
Jokerman.
but that's probably the ugliest font that ever existed on the built-in Windows fonts.
This is Jokerman font. I'm gonna get up in the chat.
Get up in this.
You guys remember this one? I know you all remember Jokerman.
I like the M actually, kind of. Can you show it again? Let's look at the M. Look at the artistry. That is artiste.
Oh. Yeah, people are saying I can't find the is when I search it, and I couldn't either.
Just look
People
up-
are also saying that the Discord link expired. So let me just fix that. So much social media, man. This is fucking crazy.
Look at us with our faces on our phones.
I'm literally on live on my phone.
You know, dude.
How do I share this? What am I supposed to do here?
Social media
Share?
it's ruling the nation.
I'm thinking less FaceTime
Invite.
and more face-to-face time.
Copy link. Ready? Going to my Instagram right now. Linktree. Updating the link for all of you. Add new link. Hidden Gems Discord.
That's right.
Delete that old one.
Be gone.
New one. Boom. I hate that they make it expire. It's so dumb.
You
Okay,
could set it so it doesn't.
I wonder why.
we got the new link in the Paul Cherry 69 Instagram link in bio. So complex already. I'm sorry, but that's where you can sign up for the Discord. I appreciate all of you for tuning in today. Thank you so much. Moving on, we have Maya's very first pick. Maya,
Ooh.
the Tech Selects.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's right. Tech
I'm ready
Selects.
for this.
So Maya,
Tech select.
why don't you tell us? Maya's never had a pick before on the show, but she has been the faithful studio tech for almost every episode. We're on episode 14 or 15 now.
Yes.
And Maya has yet to have a pick. And the pick that she brought, just by previewing the cover, I was very excited.
Okay, so this I feel like I should put myself on the screen.
You should.
But I can't put myself on the screen at the same time.
That's okay.
Do you want to sit in my seat?
No, I'll be right here. This
Th-
is good for
She's
me.
like, here, go full screen, though. Why don't you show that beautiful face of yours? There we go. Oh, looking Gorgina.
I don't want to be full screen.
Do it.
Okay.
So somebody on Twitter posted a song from this video game, and I had this CD-ROM when I was a kid, and the one that they posted was not my favorite song from this video game, but it was actually a different one because it has vocals, and it's been a soundtrack to like me washing the dishes, or like think about this song randomly.
Maya, turn your volume up or speak into the microphone better.
Oh,
Scream.
I have. This is
That's what they're saying in the chat.
This is truly a recurring problem, is that I'm soft spoken. But somebody on Twitter posted a song from this video game, and I remember a different song from this game, so that's my pick.
Maya also said to me earlier this week, I've been listening to a lot of video game soundtracks.
I have. Because it inspired me to, like, remember all the songs that I used to think were so cool when I was a kid.
So what video game is this song from, Maya?
This is from a video game called Barbie Beauty Boutique.
Let's go!
Okay, and I'm going to
Yeah, baby.
kindly excuse myself so that I can show you.
Get that full screen cover art. We got to see.
Okay, and I do have some specs, but this has 7,000 plays on YouTube.
Okay, that is a
That's
hidden
right.
gem.
7K all day.
Ooh.
Oh my god, we gotta get Dancing Man on for this.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Show me your moves. Oh shit.
Some K-hole music.
What club is this? This is Vogue. This is like a Madonna song without vocals. It's like
There are vocals.
makes the people
Vocals?
There are gonna
come
be some
together.
vocals, and that's what I remember
Yeah.
from this song. But I did look up, like, it came out in 2003. If that means anything to
It
anybody.
means a lot to me.
So when I was, like,
11.
when I was 8, I was like 11.
I was born in 1992. This is Vogue AF. This is giving like
I was 6.
When I was 8, I was like playing this game, and I was like listening to this song and absolutely think I was making the most beautiful Barbie doll.
You probably were.
you probably were.
But apparently this is royalty-free music.
Is it?
Most video game music
Yeah.
is. You can use
It's like
most
this-
video game music and
The
stuff.
composer was Tom Zender.
Shout out Tom Zender.
Shouts out to Tom Zender.
We love. Okay, the history of the Dancing Man back here. I saw him dancing at this club in Tijuana on my bachelor party. So I took this video of him, and he was going crazy, voguing hard.
Oh, he's voguing his ass off.
He's epic.
He's a go-go boy.
Go!
He's giving,
Oh,
and I'm taking.
I'm taking some too.
Okay, beautiful. This is the very first ever text selects. This is a really great way to kick off text selects.
Great. That's the type of music you just stand in a club to with a drink in your hand, just kind of do this.
This is like low budget movie, like club scene. You know? How long does it go on for?
It's 4 minutes and 20 seconds
All right, well,
long. We're
Hey,
not going to do the whole
it's
thing.
420.
That's kind of cool.
But yeah, just an absolutely gorgeous,
Okay,
gorgeous
absolute banger.
song.
everybody is loving the text select.
I hope everyone at home right now is clapping at the computer screen for that. That was fantastic, Maya.
Thank you so much, Maya, for bringing that energy to the show today.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, so we're just cruising. Matt brought 7 songs. That's a load of songs. So let's get through it. What's next?
All right, I'll bite. Let's see. All right, next one. You know what? Because you did a video game song, I will do a video game song.
Love.
Is when I was in, I think the summer before 10th grade. I played this game that was like a visual novel called Digital, a love story, and it's like a computer operating system like themed game, and you have to like, it's like this whole story where it's like emails and you're going through and doing all this stuff in like the 90s on this old computer. And the soundtrack was really, really, really cool. And there was this artist called Brother Android that did some of the soundtrack. Off
You
this-
showed me this song.
Yeah, so this is one of my favorite songs of all time. Like actually one of my most played songs on my entire Spotify profile, if not my most played song. I love this song.
You didn't tell me it was from a video game when we listened to it.
Yeah, it's from a video game. Well, because I don't even think about it being from the video game anymore, just because I've listened to it so many times.
And it's a deep cut.
It is a deep cut.
That's amazing.
He has 310 monthly listeners, and this song has 33,700.
That's
streams.
crazy. And how many of those 33,000 are you?
Probably over 2,000. I'm not even kidding.
That's
because I would
crazy.
just put it on loop and fall asleep to it. It's not a super long one, but it's just this kind of like computer blippy, ambient electronic soundtrack. And I used to go sit on the beach at night. I'd bring a lawn chair and 2 tall boy twisted teas, and I would watch thunderstorms out over the ocean when I would go home and visit, and put on my headphones and listen to this song on loop, and it's fantastic.
We listened to this song on your fridge.
We did, yeah. You were over
Because-
at my place, and I was like, check it out. We can listen to music on the fridge.
Yeah, and I'll never forget that. And
Yeah.
this song is amazing, so let's get into it. What's the artist again?
Brother Android.
Okay. Yeah, this song has such a good vibe.
It's very like Kill a Panic Attack vibe.
It is. To me, it's like...
I love the blips.
It's got Minecraft vibes for sure. It's
Yeah, it
also
does
got
too.
like, it's 7 a.m. and you're still feeling like you're on ketamine a little bit, but you're gonna trek home and go to sleep. And the sun's
This
coming
was
up.
a song I would use after hypothetically consuming ketamine to fall asleep to. If I have not done that though.
Technically,
If I were and I had to like pretend to do that, I would use this song.
the dream you had about it.
Yeah, I had it. Yeah. Early internet blog vibes. Yes.
What year is this song from? Do we know?
2010.
Ooh, that's a good year. The year I graduated high school.
It reminds me of Balamakov. Do you know him?
No.
No.
He had an album called, I think it was called Wander Wonder, but it's similar for sure.
I like what the camera's doing right now. This song does have a blue color vibe to it.
Yeah, it's very. Feels like I'm ascending to. Hey, Freddie Dredd, what's up?
I like the digital waves crashing.
Yeah. And then the little like.
The digital star sounds and the digital wave sounds.
It's like it's kind of like waves crashing, and then like the little blips are like little birds, like the sun's coming up.
You're right.
Freddie Dredd is in the chat.
The slow frame rate is perfect for this song too.
Freddie, congrats on your album being number 10 globally last week.
Hey, is Freddie Dredd the guy in that No Nut November song that I like so much?
He's the one that made the beat, yeah.
Amazing. Well, hey, Freddie Dredd, I love your song. Come be a guest on the show whenever you want.
Oh, Freddie knows some deep cuts. He's shown me some crazy deep cuts.
We got some Freddie fans. I barely know who this man is.
He's wonderful. He's a wonderful, wonderful young man.
Oh man, this is so relaxing.
I know, it's such a relaxing song. It's a great song, it loops great because it just kind of fades in and fades out. So if you're trying to fall asleep and you put it on, it just kind of...
How long is it?
This is the end. I think it's only 3 minutes, 2.5, 3, or maybe...
I can't believe this is a deep cut.
Yeah. It's really nice. I bought an old... Actually, this tattoo I have of the old Macintosh, I have one of these from 1988, and something's wrong with it, so I have to get it fixed. But you can actually get an old version of Cubase on there, and make music on it, like the old like sequencing style. So I wanted to get it and try to make like a whole little like tiny EP that sounds like that.
I know the sequencer that you're talking about.
Where it's just like,
They have the Arturia plugin ripoff of it. Do you know about that?
I do not.
You should get that. There's an Arturia plugin of that computer sequencer, and it's like really, really close to the original. So if you are unsuccessful in your own computer, just get that.
Part of what's cool about it to me is like actually making music on that old machine from before any of us were born. And I really want to try it, but also it's probably pretty tricky.
I had a Game Boy chiptune music making like phase when I was in my early 20s. Yeah, you know about that.
Yeah. I
I
follow a Twitter account that just posts videos of different songs like that.
It's so tedious. It's like
it looks
it's
horrifying.
massively tedious. So beautiful. I was kind of like halfway wishing that would be the last song that we played, but I'm really glad that it was the midway point as well. But it's such a good song to go out on, you know. It's just like such a chill.
It is.
vibe.
It is a really chill. Let me look at my playlist and figure out what I want to do last.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got to sort that.
I have 1, 2, 3 left.
All right, so so next up on the Paul's picks is actually the fan submission.
Ooh.
And if you guys are interested in throwing on the Discord your own tracks with under 100,000 plays that you think you got great deep cut taste, I will feature one every week. The fan submission this week comes from our ever-present CASEYKONG, always in the Discord dropping fire. So shouts out to Casey. And this song is, let's see, let's get to my little list. This is our second ever fan sub, by the way. This is new. Lionmilk. The song's called Dead Inside. Lionmilk is this dude who I took some piano lessons from.
Really?
He plays keys in Kiefer's band. What's that dude? Mind Design. He plays keys in Mind Design. He plays keys with Kiefer too, I think. And he is just an incredible keyboard player, like so special and jazzy. But this song is a little more on the indie rock side. I love it. It deserves to be played on the show. And it has only about 28K total thousand plays. So this one's called Dead Inside by Lionmilk, my piano teacher.
That's so cool. I love Mind Design.
Same.
That what's that song? Blue Camels? Camel Blues?
Big fan. Yeah. I knew you were a bossa boy, so.
This is good. It's going to my monthly playlist right now.
Fresh toast will have to wait again. It's time to fly. Fuck those dreams that keep me awake at night.
Fuck those dreams that keep me awake at night.
Okay. It's all my dreams about being in high school and I can't find my locker.
Lionmilk. One word, Lionmilk.
I love this.
It's good, right?
This is very up my alley.
Gonna try and get this Discord link right again. It's so chaotic. Here we go. Done. Moving it up. All right, try that. See if it works. The stupid link. Yeah, it's so good, right?
I love this.
Ms.
Oh.
E likes Lionmilk.
She does.
She does, because it's on her special playlist.
This dude, Lionmilk, is spiritually tapped in. He is so in touch with his artistry, so good at what he does. I'm a huge fan, and I'm surprised he's not bigger than he is. He makes a lot of instrumental, like totally ethereal, new age kind of music too, which is super great to throw on in the car.
What is that? It's like those like old 60s electronic organs. You know what I'm talking about?
Wurlitzer?
Yeah, is that what it is?
What is it? B3? It's not B3. It could be Wurlitzer.
My friend has one, it's amazing.
The ones that have the built-in drums?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Wurlitzer. Is it? Can you guys hear us over this song? I can never tell if we're audible.
This one's really loud, too.
You could turn it down a little bit.
I did.
Oh. Is this indie rock? I'm asking you, is this indie rock?
I wouldn't say it's indie rock.
What is it?
I think it falls into that category of music that is really popular that I would say doesn't even have a genre name because it's not quite rock, it's not quite jazz, it's not quite pop.
Is
it's
it
like
bedroom pop?
It's kind of.
It is a little bit.
Kind of bedroom pop.
Maybe neo soul vibes.
I feel like it doesn't
Yeah.
have a name, this genre. I would just say indie.
It's just indie.
It's a...
What a terrible name. Being indie. I have a difficult
Indie pop.
relationship
Yeah, I think
with
indie
being
pop
an
is
indie pop musician.
I think indie pop describes it better than indie rock, just because it's a little
I agree.
more encapsulating.
There is a little Pearl and the Oysters vibe in there, isn't there?
Yeah, I hear the Mile High Club too.
Definitely influenced by all that. All right, so you could probably peel out of this. I have song ADD. That's a problem that I'm dealing with on my own. One of my own, things I got to work on is that I have song ADD, and I actually don't want to listen to the whole song ever. I want to skip to the next one because I have ADD with the songs.
Yeah.
We made it really far through that song, though. There's only 20 seconds left.
Nice.
I'd say keep it going.
Well,
There's
it's
only
too late.
It's too late now. The moment is past, dude. Come on, don't
It's
stop
too
trying to
late.
recreate the moment, bro.
Honestly, I have song ADD too, where I'll be driving and I'll be like, I can't finish the song, or I'll just keep skipping back to the part of the song I like.
When you're alone?
Yeah.
When I'm by myself, I tend to listen through things all the way through.
When I always replay the part of the song so I can listen to it harder. I'm like a really good part. I'm like, fuck. I take it back and I'm like,
Just to hear that one part.
yeah.
Yeah, that is something I used to do a lot, and I stopped doing that. But I do. My tendency is to find a song I really, really like, and then put it in the grave by listening to it over and over and over.
Yep.
Only like it's on the top of my like songs. Only listen to that every day.
Same.
And then eventually get tired of it. Throw it into my master playlist. I have this playlist called Cherry's Tunes. Put it there, and then it dies there. Everyone who's my fan can listen to it, and then I usually don't listen to it anymore after it goes up there.
I make a playlist. Since January 2018, I make a playlist for each month. So I have 18, 19, 20, 20. Yeah, I have 4 completed years, and now this will be the 5th, where every single month I have a playlist of just what I'm listening to at the time.
And he repeats.
He showed me that you can like subcategorize Spotify playlists
Yeah.
into like subgroups.
I do it by year.
Which I didn't know you could do. So you could do the 2022 playlist
See,
and then
this is-
subcategorize.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So my August 2022 playlist, I have
That was so chill when you showed me that.
40 songs already.
But do you ever put like a song that you had in like August 2020? Does it ever
Yeah.
one of those songs ever resurface in like a May
Yeah, because
2022 energy?
I don't make it a playlist where it's like I'm trying to like curate new music. I make it a playlist of what I'm listening to at the time, because the whole point of it is I want to be able to, like, when I'm 60, look back and be like, oh, I remember that part of my life. I want to be able to like look exactly what I was listening at, how I was feeling, so I can go back to like March 2019. It's like, oh, I was moving in March 2019. What was I listening to? And I can pinpoint it exactly to that time period.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What if Spotify goes defunct?
I've thought
Oh.
about that, and it's actually devastating
It's
to me.
not going to go defunct.
Well, that's like, what about I can't access my Zanga blog posts from middle school?
Well, you know how like Facebook isn't cool anymore, and then now Instagram's not cool anymore, and like in a few years TikTok won't be cool anymore? I wonder if it'll be like that with Spotify, or if it's such a passive kind of application where
I think it's passive.
it's like there's
People aren't going on it for like social reasons.
they're not even spamming you with ads on Spotify. I mean, like, they kind of
Right.
do a little bit, but not really.
I can't really. I don't see a future where that would be the case, because it's like Spotify has become like the main way that people stream music, and Apple Music too. And Apple's been around for so long.
I think Spotify is also so integrated into the music industry, like you're saying, so many artists rely on that being a big part of their streams and income that I don't really think it's going anywhere.
Yeah, I
You know?
agree.
Where
But
TikTok
also-
and stuff is like, there's always a new social media platform every like 8 years or so, but
It hasn't been extremely. The monetization of TikTok is very weird as well. It doesn't make
I-
much sense to me.
I feel like there's been like a move away from Spotify. Like people have pivoted, I think, more to listening to music on Apple Music because of
And
Spotify's
Tidal.
and because of Spotify's like weird politics or something.
Well,
yeah.
Here's the thing. The only reason this show exists is because of Spotify and YouTube, because Apple Music is not relevant for this Hidden Gems program. We're only looking at songs because of their play count first, and then the quality second. So I
Yeah.
have to like weirdly feed the beast, even though I don't like Spotify. But it's like it's given me that numerical data that I'm looking for.
I don't use Apple Music. I've had the same Spotify account since 2011, I think, or 2012. So I've had it for like 10 years, and I would hate for it to be gone, because like 10 years of it algorithmically learning what I listen to.
The algorithms are good.
Yeah,
Spotify was not around in 2010,
Was it not?
2011.
It was around that
No.
time.
Because when Paul and I started dating, it was 2015, and I remember
Are we looking up when Spotify was founded?
2008.
No.
Yeah, no, because I have 2011 playlists and 2012 playlists and stuff.
Wow, because I remember when Paul had Spotify when we started dating, I was like, I don't know how to fucking use this. Oh, sorry. I don't know how to bleeping.
language.
I don't know how to bleeping use this.
Hey, you didn't know how to.
I don't know how to use this. Oh no. Oh no.
Wait, am I allowed to swear on here?
Dude, excuse yourself for that insane fart that you just laid on air, bro.
What can I say? I'm a bit of a bad boy. Am I allowed to swear?
Yeah, you can swear. We don't care. Whatever. We're not monetizing here.
She can't though.
Because I'm a Christian.
Oh, okay. So am I. But if you accept Jesus in your heart,
I forgot. I hit the wrong pad on my sampler, but I meant to go.
I don't know how to use this.
That's what we meant to do.
But
then I accidentally hit the fart sound. But that was actually kind of a sick error on my part.
I wouldn't even call that an error. I'd call that
Perfect comedic timing.
As Bob Ross said, there's.
And
It's exactly what Bob Ross said.
and them's the breaks.
Yeah.
And them's the breaks. All right, Matt. What's our next song?
We're
We're fucking rocking.
I'll tell you if you get me a mother
Hey.
effing beer.
We're fucking rocking.
Paul.
Paul, can you not say those bad words, please? In front of me? Or in front of your wife? Please.
My wife has been exposed to the dirty words. She knows all about those.
Is that true?
No.
Okay.
No.
See? I take her word over yours, so.
Hey, shut the.
That's what I used to do. I found my old home video collection that I would film of myself, and I would just beat myself by saying beep, and I'd be like, "Oh, what the beep?" and all my videos, and I thought that would do the job. I thought it would be
That's
very
kinda
edgy
cute.
and funny.
Like when you were a little bubba?
Yes.
Were you making videos when you were a little bub?
Yeah, I've been posting to YouTube since 2008.
How old were you in 2008?
12.
Oh, nice. I guess we both grew up with YouTube. I grew up when
I was doing Google Video first.
I remember when
and then-
YouTube came out because I'm 30, and it was only dance. What's it? History of dance.
History of
and
dance, yeah.
Taizan Day and shit.
Evolution of dance.
That's what
Oh,
it is.
my bad.
I should know that. This is the second conversation I've had about Taizan Day today and early YouTube.
Chocolate rain.
Some stay dry and others feel the pain.
You're my only friend that does YouTube.
Is that bad?
It's
What
awful,
does that
bro.
say?
It's so bad.
That's
Do you feel? I feel like you should be proud of being a YouTuber. You're my only YouTuber friend.
Content creator.
Don't be ashamed of
Thank
it.
you. Yeah, I'm not just a YouTuber, Paul.
Hey, whatever happened to that song we made together? I was
It's
really
on my
vibing
computer. And you asked me to send you a bounce of it, but I'd already left for South Carolina, so I couldn't.
that. Can you send me a bounce of it later today or tomorrow? in the next-
something like that, yeah.
Will you send it to me tomorrow?
Yeah, dude, it was jazzy. It was fun.
I was really into it. If
Uh,
it doesn't hit the finish line, I'm not offended, but I would like to see it get a complete.
I would like
right.
to keep working on it. It was really fun.
Let's get the
Watching you
complete
make
right.
music was super cool.
Oh.
Your process.
Thank
It's
you.
I had a lot of fun making music with you. That was a very fun
It was.
vibe.
It was awesome, and I'd love to do it again.
Okay.
All right, moving on. What are we up to?
Next one is by this artist I just found this month. Let me go to their artist page. Let me see. They have
How's that monthly?
19,608 monthly listeners.
Okay, respect.
Oops. Okay, so all their songs have 100,000, but this one has 1.3 million. So
Wait, this song has 1 million plays?
all the other ones don't, and they only have 19,000 monthly listens. I should have.
I don't know if we can allow over 1 mil on the show. Can we, Maya?
It's fine. We could. This is the least one that I wanted
We'll
to play.
listen to
though.
it on mute.
Okay.
No. The episode will be pulled if
It's true.
it's over 1 mil.
Okay.
But
well,
it's also been pulled if it's under 1 mil.
Yeah, I know.
this
We've
is
gotten
this
the episodes
is
pulled.
this is the most skippable one
Okay.
for me.
Okay, well,
Not saying anything about the artist. I'm just saying
But, you
this is
know-
the one I've listened to the least.
we are showing the cover.
We are showing the cover on
And
screen right now, so we might as
you-
well just play it.
So you might as well listen to it on your own time.
Oh, are we skipping it?
Are we skipping it?
I don't know. This would be new territory for the show. We've never played a song
I don't
with
want
over
to.
1
I
million
don't
plays.
want. Okay, people are saying I love Bossa Loser. That means that they.
All right, so they see the cover on
They
screen.
know.
They
They
see
know.
the cover.
We
we're,
can't play a song with over 1 million plays on the show. That's kind of against the current.
We're showcasing it, and
Throw
we're
it away.
and we're saying, please please give this artist your money, listen to the song, but we will not be playing it
This
today.
is a live controversy.
No, this is great. I'm loving it. You know, people
This is getting kind of awkward in
people
here.
are attracted to controversy. They're drawn to it. It's what gets views.
It's true. We should draw a mustache on that little kid.
That little boy deserves it.
No, take this off screen. Put that away.
Get him off. Okay.
Get him off. What?
No, that is not what I meant. Stop it. Twisting my words. Okay. Then the next one is by a little hip hop duo called Slop that has 4,930.
Love that band name, Slop.
Yeah,
what a cool band name.
And this song goes so hard. It's called Anchovies. My friend Justin, our the editor for Super Mega, Nothing But Lag, he showed me this. He was like, dude, check out this song that I found. These guys have like no monthly listeners. No one knows about this song. They did a really cool music video for it. And I listened to it and I was like, this is awesome. Like these guys, I feel like they need to pop off.
Someone said in the chat, slop top. And I've been making a lot of sloppy toppy jokes to Maya recently.
A little bit of sloppy toppy. Paul Cherry's sloppy toppy.
This is unfortunately very true.
Yes, it's very cursed and bad, but it's true. So let's get into it. What's the song called?
Oh wow, their fans also like on Spotify as a bunch of my friends. The song is called Anchovies, and these guys have got a real. It's kind of like a goofy but like really fun vibe.
How many plays?
This song has 8,075
Love.
plays.
Under 10K? That's choice.
Under 10K.
Let's go.
This one is great.
To Anchovies.
Stop talking about the titles. They never make sense.
Love.
No. Fuck.
Love. Wait.
Yo, it's the same old me. Welcome to the strip club, get that HIV.
Oh my God. Love.
When I really see no cream, cause we the Bible. And the back lame MCs with a kick, taste the smell of my fresh DCs. I'd rather be the next Jay-Z, yo please, not for these raps. Fill my bottle lick.
This is really chill.
The music video is really cool.
8K.
The music video kind of looks like us right now.
I've been listening to a lot of Jay Dilla recently, and this is giving me good vibes.
I love donuts.
Same.
I went there. That place is in LA.
I have not been there.
See the difference between the elements.
When is this from?
I keep it real.
What is what from?
When is this song from? When was it released?
2021.
Ooh, freshie. I love it.
It's these two like 20-year-olds, I think.
Anchovies? Actually, it's kind of got like Del Funky Homo Sapien flow. Or Gangstar flow.
I love this like beat though.
I did like that HIV lyric at the top.
Welcome to the strip club. Get that HIV. Yeah, they're a little crude.
Where are they from?
I don't know. I know nothing about them.
How'd you find it?
My friend Justin showed me.
Oh yeah, that's right. You said that.
Y'all can thank Justin.
Do you know Gangstar? It's really reminded me of Gangstar. I'm now getting into hip hop for the first time in my life as a 30-year-old.
I want to show you.
Please put me on.
I like weird, like kind of like funky, goofy stuff like this.
It's great.
Wait, hold up, nigga. That didn't even fit the bar.
So I said,
Whoa.
don't give a shit about a bitch. Strong as fuck, not even ribs, so they won't give it a lick.
This is a fun one to bump in the car. The bass is really nice.
Why you all up on my tip? Cutest song, don't even skip. Cause when the Slop kids come, guarantee that you can strip. And if I bring my Britney Spears, I have a herpes on my lip. But for now,
What did he say?
Saying some dirty stuff.
What did he just say?
Something about having a herpes on his lip.
People in the chat telling me to get into Wu-Tang Clan. All right.
I've never really. I knew like one Wu-Tang song growing up, and then my good friend Martin Shkreli let me listen to the unreleased album when he got out of prison.
Oh, your homie Martin Shkreli?
My financial advisor and life guru. Yeah.
Do you think he's out of prison yet?
He is out of prison.
Is he?
Yeah, I hung out with him last week.
You did not. You should get Martin Shkreli on your podcast.
Oh yeah, I think we'd vibe very well. He's great, man. He's a great guy.
This is so good.
I just love the beat, and like their flow is really fun. You should watch. Everyone should go watch the music video. The music video is really good.
We need to figure out a way to get videos playing on here.
You
Oh,
have to like download them and maybe use them as a background.
I know. I think
Well, if
so.
you're using OBS, you can just screen record.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Or Streamlabs, yeah, either one.
Oh, thank you
can
for
just
that
show the
tip.
screen.
Sick. We'll do that.
Yeah, you just. I could show you. It's display capture or window capture.
Just show us after
In
the show.
post.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
does that mean we only have 2 songs left? One
We
from
have
me,
one
one from you?
Yes.
Oh my God, this is incredible. This show has been so much fun already. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having
And
me.
thank you for being comfortable with my COVID reschedule because I got COVID last week.
No, dude, it is absolutely fine. You know that was God's choice. That wasn't yours.
God gave me COVID, and that's why I hate him.
I know De La Soul from the old Gorillaz album.
Oh, I love Gorillas.
Dude,
Which album? The
Oh.
title, self-titled.
are they on? Was De La Soul on Demon Days? I don't remember what song De La Soul was on. Is De La Soul's on a Gorillaz song, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Is that?
I thought that was the. It might be Demon Days.
Is it on? Is he on Clint Eastwood?
I'm sure somebody in the chat will know.
So
But
I'm,
Clint Eastwood is the title album, self-titled album.
Oh, just Gorillaz.
Mhm.
I remember I was like 10 and I was at Remember when Barnes and Noble had like the music listening section?
of course.
Yeah, so I remember I was there
Oh,
and I would.
Feel Good Inc.
De La Soul's on Feel Good
Good.
Inc.
Yeah, which
Feel
is Demon
Good.
Days.
Yeah, Demon Days was like one of my first favorite albums. And I showed my dad at Barnes and Noble in the music listening section. I was like, "Dad, can I get this?" And he looked at it and he just laughed.
And that's where your big conflicts with your dad really started,
That
isn't
was
it?
I think that was their first collaboration was on Demon Days, but I'm apparently it has
MF
their relationship has continued.
Yeah, MF Doom is on Demon Days, but I don't think he's credited in the song. And the song November Has Come.
I don't know anything
Like
about
it
this.
doesn't say that he's on it, but he raps on it. For like a big. Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe someone can look that up. But I'm pretty sure that MF Doom, like on the album, is not credited. But I love. Have you ever listened to MF Doom?
Of course, big
Yeah.
fan.
We need to get the gem bots on this one.
Oh yeah, I think that I've decided that the fandom of the Hidden Gem show is called the Gemos
The Gemos. We got to get the Gemos on
Gemos.
this one.
or the Gembots. That's an Austin Powers reference.
Demon Days has a bunch of features with no credits.
But
Oh, okay.
That's kind of hard. I feel
Yeah,
like
I mean,
that's what
especially 'cause
Kanye West does too.
It's like MF Doom, someone who's so
Yeah.
legendary, and it's like, yeah, we don't need to credit him. The
Um,
Jam and Gemos.
The gem.
How would you say it in
Jamboree.
South Carolina? The Jam and Gemos.
The Jam and Gemos.
Well, well, then it's like the Gemboree is like the Gymboree.
Oh yes, the Jamboree.
The hold on, I'm thinking.
Oh wait, hold on, we got a sound for that. While
Look
you're
at
thinking.
you, man. You came prepared.
Yeah,
When
just-
it ends, I have to have something ready
Yep.
to go.
Yep. If you don't have anything, you're getting buzzed, bro.
The gem carries. Damn it! I told you I was gonna come and miss.
I'm loving all these misses, dude. This is very fun.
The gem socks.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that deserves.
I mean, Jembos isn't bad.
Have you ever been to
What up,
Jumbo's
Jembos?
Clown Room?
Dude, I have always wanted to go to Jumbo's Clown Room. Is it Jumbo's Clown Room?
Jumbo's, yeah.
Indeed.
I've always wanted to go to that strip club, and I've lived here for
Hey,
7 years.
hey,
A
it's not a.
bikini
Is it not a
bar.
strip
It's a
club?
bikini bar. It's not a strip club. They don't take off their clothes.
I guess I don't want to go then.
It's sex positive, not sex negative, like some.
I have
Wait.
not been to
I don't know.
Strip clubs are sex positive
very
too.
sex positive, Paul.
I'm not.
Well, maybe
sex
not for the
positive.
reasons you're going.
It's exactly right.
You little bad boy.
I am a bad boy.
Yeah, let's go. It is clown themed, but no one's dressed up as a clown. Is what I've heard.
It's a really,
It's
really
like
funny
rock and
spot.
roll
I love it
themed,
there.
I thought it was like they play like
Well,
hard rock music.
I gotta
Haven't
take you
been.
two after the show to Jumbo's.
I mean, we could go after the show to Jumbo's. I mean, I'm not gonna. Well, now people are gonna know where we are. And they're gonna show
I
We'll
only-
see you guys at Jumbo's.
I only got $5.
Hey, after party at Jumbo's, everyone. Jumbo's Clown House.
All right,
It's
y'all.
It's in Hollywood, I think.
The clown house.
We got
Is that
one.
what it is?
the clown room.
Oh, Clown Room.
yeah.
Clown House sounds cooler. It's like a whole house of clowns
It's
instead
like-
of
This
just.
is making me think of that Crispin Glover song, "Clowny Clown Clown," which is a deep cut, which I should probably bring on the show.
It's a gorgeous song.
So we are down to the last of Paul Cherry's particular hidden gems.
The deepest cuts with DJ Paul Cherry.
Ooh. Is this one from the song I sent you earlier today?
So yes, earlier today, Matt just texted me a song called "Love Is" by Robert Lester Folsom, and that song had too many plays. Although it's a really incredible
it's a great song.
But I just kind of poked around the album a little bit, and I noticed, oh, there's a song on here that I literally clicked on it because of the low plays, but it's so beautiful. And I thought this is kind of a special thing to bring on the show. Maybe you haven't heard it. The song is called "Show Me to the Window" by Robert Lester Folsom. It's a beautiful song, beautiful way to go out. But this is the second to last jam, but let's go. How many plays does it have? Let me tell you.
144.
This is one of those like.
Oh no, I have a 84K on Spotify, 15K on YouTube, 99K.
This is one of those. I love his like analog guitar recording. Like,
It's so
sound.
raw.
It's from the 60s,
Most
right?
of my
I
life
don't know.
70s.
I've been sad.
This video has 144 on the topic.
That's right.
Thinking of the past and all its dreams.
Oh, this is good.
"Show Me to the Window" is what it's called.
Lost in a whirlwind.
I gotta
of
listen to more of this
bad.
guy.
It's so beautiful.
Thinking of the unrelated scenes. Running away from what I can't say. Taking a
The vocals are so raw.
every
I
day.
love his vocals.
Same. I don't really know this guy. You put me on.
It sounds like a.
What I'll see,
It sounds like a.
what I'll be when it's known, and if I'll cry when it's gone.
You ever listen to
Beautiful.
07?
Huh?
Just
You ever listen to 07?
No.
There's a singer from 07 that has a very similar voice.
Show me to the window.
Is it beautiful?
He doesn't have a Wikipedia page.
Robert Lester Folsom does not?
Most of my
That's
friends,
crazy.
they're all gone. Longing for the dreams they left behind.
So special.
Lost in reality.
So good.
Phaser on the acoustic guitar is nice.
Peace of mind.
Oh. No way.
What are you learning over there, Matt?
Guess what label he's with?
Mexican Summer.
Yeah, he's with Mexican
What?
Summer. Yeah.
So this is gonna get pulled.
Probably.
That's crazy. But that's beautiful. Wait, he's older though.
Yeah, he's 67.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's like a re-release reissue or something.
I feel like is what?
Is it a reissue or something?
I think it's a reissue compilation, yeah.
This is Mexican Summer has like a lot of music like this, like Drug Dealer. Like I feel like Drug Dealer takes inspiration from like stuff like this.
Of course.
Which is like I love Drug Dealer so much.
Yeah, same. Big fan of Drug Dealer.
First time I heard Suddenly, I was like, oh.
Yeah, that dude
whole
makes
album
really
is amazing.
he makes really good playlists too. He has this song, this playlist. Mike has this playlist called "To Live and Drive in LA," and it's a really great playlist on Spotify. You should listen to it. Beautiful, right? Thank you for putting me onto this song. You inadvertently showed me this song
I felt
today.
like when I heard that other song, I was like, I feel like Paul would like this.
Thank you so much for sending it to me, and then we could bring it to the show today.
No, I'm not talking about drug dealers in general. I'm talking about the artist Drug Dealer.
Mike
is-
Collins.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike.
I didn't
He-
realize
he will
somebody-
never come on the show.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he too cool?
He's my friend, but he doesn't do shit like that. He won't come out.
Maybe
He stays
would.
up the hill in Echo Park, and he won't come hang.
He likes to hole himself away.
He does.
Why?
But he gets brought up quite a bit on this show. I feel like every week somebody's like, "Oh, Mike," me included.
I had tickets and I missed it.
Everybody loves him.
I know, he's so special.
Yeah, I liked Suddenly because I love Wise Blood
Did you hear the new song that dropped
by
by
Drug
Drug Dealer?
No.
Madison. You're my Madison. It's so good. You should check it out. I'll send it to you.
Definitely send it to me.
All right, so we are bringing it in here, the home stretch, the last gem of the night. We have trekked through 10 songs. We're ending on an 11th song. This has been a very spectacular, fun, beautiful episode with Matt Watson. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Thank you, Maya, for being a beautiful wife and tech host. And thank you for your pick.
Thank you.
I'm grateful for everyone who tuned in tonight. Thank you for tuning in and come back.
Yes.
We're going to be back next Wednesday with our special guest who is TBD. I'm still working out the kinks. I can't tell you because I don't actually know. But I've got a few irons in the fire for next week's guest. And as I'd say, any previous guest is always welcome back. Matt, you're welcome back anytime on the show.
I would love to. And
just thank you so much for putting care, time, and effort into your picks. I can tell that you gave some love to it, so that means a lot. And what are we ending the night on?
All right, so this is a little... When I was moving into a new house in 2019, this was a song that I listened to a lot while moving. So this artist is called Jockstrap. They have 135,000 monthly listeners. And this song, I actually didn't see how many, but it's not on their top songs.
And their top songs are not very high praise.
No, they only have one over 1 million.
This is a sleeper hit.
This
does it have
how much
over
does
a
it
mil?
have?
It has 800K.
Okay.
800K.
We can allow.
So we allow.
But it's technically a
hit.
sleeper hit. So it's Jockstrap. The song's called Hayley.
It is, and I really like this song because this. From the music I've shown you that I like, you'll see this is up my alley. It's got like wonky instruments and weird melodies, and I really like just the whole progression it goes through. And I really like Jockstrap, the group, not the physical.
You don't like jockstraps?
Well, I'm wearing one right now, but I'm not doing it with pleasure.
I'm wearing a cup.
No
a sports cup.
I had to wear a sports cup when I was boxing, and that thing is
it's
awesome. You can punch yourself as hard as you want in the dick, and you won't feel it.
You got beat up in front of a lot of people.
I got beat up, in front of over 100,000 people live.
And what was the takeaway from that?
Well, it was for charity, so Paul, I don't look at myself and say, oh, what can I take from this? I think about what I can give to others.
You're such a giver, man.
That's what I did. So I'm glad that some charities got some money from watching me get beat up.
You said that they gave the money to charity. I didn't see anything hit my bank account.
That's good, dude. That's good. Let's play this song.
All right, let's do it. Last gem of the night.
Last gem, baby. I said it right. I said gem.
That's right.
I really like this one. This one's got like a...
Oh,
it's a little all over the place.
Really
I
fun.
thought it would be a good, like...
Really fun way to start a track.
I love instruments like this, and I use them in my music, and some people don't like it, but I like weird instruments and these, like, weird, wonky synths.
It's giving local cable access vibes.
Yes. And that's what I like.
Oh, hell yeah. Are there vocals?
Mm-hmm. I love this song. I think you'll like it too.
Oh, hell yeah. When is this from?
2018.
2018.
Love.
Rugrats music.
Yeah, big Animal Crossing vibes.
Yeah, one of my favorite games of all time, so.
Maya's too.
Oh my god.
Yes, I have put in hours.
She's put in work.
I have put in hours into all of them.
I never got into it until the pandemic. I never got into it until, what is it? Not New Horizons. It's New Horizons, right?
Yeah. I played on GameCube back in the when I was in middle school, and I put so much time into it.
I was making the camera go crazy on you, dude. It was sick.
You were making that thing.
You could see it.
Goofy. Yeah, no, I saw it. I could feel it.
This is such a great one to go out on. I'm glad that you realized that there would be a last song. And
Yeah, when I was looking at my playlist, I was like, let me try to move them around, see what we got.
all right, so what are our closing statements here? Is there anything you want to promote? Anything you want to tell the audience?
Yeah, so recently I learned about this thing called Dianetics, and I was in the mall and I got this flyer, and it's this whole thing basically where it's like to become a better person. This guy named L. Ron Hubbard did this whole.
I've heard he's a great man.
Yeah, he was.
I've heard great things.
He only beat his wife with a shotgun in her sleep because she was laughing and he thought she might have been dreaming about someone else. But that was just one thing. But it's called Scientology, and I just wanted to promote that.
One of my favorite actresses, Leah Remini. She's on the TV show King of Queens.
Oh yeah, no, big Scientologist.
She signs onto that.
No, she's a suppressive person.
Me and Maya watched that whole Scientology thing with Leah Remini.
I have to disconnect from you.
Oh, you have to disconnect from me? This is a good time because it's the end of the show. We can disconnect at the end of the show.
But actually, to promote, I have a YouTube channel called Super Mega with my best buddy Ryan, and we make variety comedy videos and sketch comedy and a weekly podcast and stuff. And I also make music. It ain't as good as Paulie's, but
oh, it's good, man.
I'm trying. I'm doing a show at Brain Dead Studios Fairfax next week on Thursday.
Oh, I'll be there. Can I come?
I think it's sold out, but I bought 6 extra tickets just in case.
You did?
Yeah.
If you save one for me, I'll be there.
I like this part of the song.
I didn't get to do my Brain Dead show because I got COVID.
Damn.
So I'd love to come
You can do it with
see.
me if you want.
What are you gonna do?
I haven't really figured out my set list. If you want to do something together, you can though.
Okay, cool. I'm down to help out.
But yeah, and you can find me on Twitter, Matt H. Watson, MATTH Watson.
Go see Matt at Brain Dead Studios for his show next Thursday, and tune into his YouTube channel, Super Mega. If you enjoyed the stream, come back next week for another episode of Paul Cherry's Hidden Gems. We're every week, weekly entertainment you can count on. And, it's been such a pleasure having you, Matt. Good new buddy of mine.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming on.
I love hanging out with Paul. I have such a good time. It makes my heart feel like it's full of little butterflies.
Oh, thank you, man.
And
Same.
sparkles. And now that I've met Maya, same thing. It makes my heart feel like it's just like it's raining glitter. And I love it.
Yeah. Okay, what's a really good way to go out? We could just give it we'll go out. I never figure out how to go out of this show, but here we go. Just going to end it. Go.
Is this More Fun by Paul Cherry?
It is. This has been another episode of Paul Cherry's Hidden Gems live stream with our special guest, Matt Watson. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. It's been such a blast. All right. Bye for now.